Hey, I'm Kev Mr. Welcome back to Snooker 19 and qualifiers for the German Masters says Fan is against the best player, perhaps the greatest of all time, Ronnie O'Sullivan, after playing John Higgins. Fantastic couple of matches, as this time it's 9 frames. First to 5 frames to win this qualifier. Rocket could be do this in 15 minutes.
Hello and welcome to the first round of qualifying for the German Masters. The players need to win 2 matches to make it to Berlin's Tempodrome.
It's a very important match. All of these players looking to get to Germany, to the Tempodrome, where the tournament really gets underway.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
So for O'Sullivan, I'm not sure why he's qualifying. Do they actually have to qualify? I swear they don't. I know protected right rankings isn't as big as a thing now, but surely not for the German Masters, but
He's taking it on.
Fan won't complain. Playing O'Sullivan for the first time. A nice opening pot.
1.
Just need to do that for the whole match. We could go into the reds already.
Eight.
Didn't work out too well. He's got this red in the middle. Can go up for pink or blue.
This needs to be played at the right pace.
That's a top shot.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
Or he can be in between states when he wishes he played for just the blue or the pink. Again, could go into the pack here, really open him up.
That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not on anything here.
And that's much better this time.
15.
Much better than the last match against Higgins. You can see he's actually got a red here. Screw back, maybe release these 2 reds on the side as well. There you go, then on going each other's way.
16.
He's got a real chance here, Fan.
$23.
Like, a red side nicely opened up.
This looks relatively easy.
$24.
And he's got the pink and black nicely available. I don't think any of those reds really go, though. They're covering each other.
He's going for the right centre pocket here. And in it goes.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
30.
Okay, I guess we'll play this red to the far corner then. Not exactly the aim.
He fancies this red. No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
How has that missed? It's straight.
Fan Zhengyi, 30. 1.
And we played it straight. Like, you saw we didn't deviate at all, really.
9.
Don't get it.
11.
But I don't seem to get many things, so you know, that seem to be consistent
12.
with this.
19.
And he's just gifted it to O'Sullivan this first frame. Like,
20.
I say up much better for the Rocket.
27.
So all this nerder than he's doing. Oh,
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 27.
can you go any further? So he's giving Fan a chance here.
He's playing the pot here.
Trying to drop this red in. It'll be on the black or the pink.
What a magnificent pot that is.
And that is how
He'll
you
be
do
happy
it.
with that. Top shot.
1.
Could play the black or could play the pink and cannon into the reds here. Try and open up a bit more.
He's
Risky
lining this
shot.
up into the right middle pocket. Excellent pot.
Simply wonderful.
7.
Hasn't really worked out, has he? He's kind of tied up the black with a red and... Oh, this red's a bit... in no man's land. Got for the blue. Or bought colour. Or top cushion.
8.
Think he can play the brown, can he? Oh, he's not got the best angle. So we're going to have to power this in and force it.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Not what he
That's not too
intended.
bad. I say as he loses the cue ball.
12.
Maybe you played that 10% too much.
Tricky safety coming up.
Costly error? Well, let's see what happens here.
Especially when you pot the pink. God's sake.
Foul. Fan Zhengyi, 12. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6.
Lucky
1.
those 3 reds all together. That's the only saving grace.
7.
Oh,
8.
there's one that's kind of loose, but 2 reds that are kind of bunched together.
15.
Half a chance here.
16.
Okay, that was a good frame.
22.
God's sake.
23.
I don't understand how I can play much better online than Fan can.
31.
Online, my record's decent, but
37.
nowhere near here.
39.
And that's a frame Fan should have won
42.
easily. He had like 2 great chances.
46.
It screwed it up
51.
so badly. It is like watching him play Higgins
57.
again.
64. And the first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That is the frame.
He's got a 1 frame advantage now and will be looking to build on that lead by taking this next frame.
Thank you. The second frame, Fan Zhengyi to break.
At least his break-off shots are decent. That's the only thing I can say for Fan at the moment. Well, I'll say that. He left a wide open red there. His break-off shots are shit
1.
as well, just like the rest of his game.
4. 5.
Lucky for him, O'Sullivan can't get on the black, it seems like.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 5.
He's looking for the snooker behind the brown, I think.
Not the best hit. Bit pacey. Nice little cushion on the brown. No, very nice. Yeah, take that.
That's an excellent shot and a challenging snooker.
Excellent shot. Very lucky shot. Watch him, as you can see, you can't really play any pots. Could play the double. That's a bit risky. Just play a safety off this red.
He really doesn't want to underhit this shot.
In fact, he's probably overhit it. Or he has underhit it because he's cannoned the blue. That's left a couple of reds.
Not what he intended at all. That's a poor shot.
1. 8. 9.
Was he playing for black? Yep.
16.
Not sure what he's playing for there. Oh, the red.
17.
So opened up the reds as well. Could put the blue back on its spot.
22.
Is he going ominous, this frame?
23.
When against the best player in the world, maybe of all time.
30.
Don't want to see a chance like this where he's developed them
31.
nicely, but that's a poor shot. Can't get the black
Ronnie
in.
O'Sullivan, 31.
Of course, he somehow gets the miraculous safety as well, despite not getting that back in as...
This shot depends on perfect pace. He'll be conscious of not under-hitting the cue ball here.
Mr. Red. Mr. Reds. Could have placed it better for O'Sullivan as well. Like, yeah, to pick up the cue ball, place where you want
Disappointed
it
with
to.
that shot, I think.
That'll probably be where
Foul
he'd
and a
choose
miss.
to.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4-1. 8.
So third time of asking. Does not take the red
Ronnie
on in the
O'Sullivan,
middle.
8.
For Fan, he could take on this red, but he can't afford the other reds. That's the issue.
The success of this shot is reliant on perfect pace.
Playing the safety behind the green. It's not too bad. That red next to pink, though, does go. Goes
1.
right in the middle.
8. 9.
And so for O'Sullivan, marches onto a 2-0 lead.
16.
And for Fan, still needs to work on getting his head out of his arse.
17.
Seems to be a very difficult proposition at the moment.
24.
He beat himself at
25.
against Wilson, against Higgins, and now he's doing it against O'Sullivan.
32. 33. 40.
As he's looking very good, the Rocket.
41.
Nicking at home already, which is not good.
48.
Could Fan be on for a whitewash here?
49.
The way O'Sullivan is playing. Like, at least he's
56.
playing well. It's not like when Higgins won, which was a bit... He wasn't the best of form.
58.
Like, he got better as the match got on. O'Sullivan's not the best
61.
first frame, but this frame much better.
65. 70.
Still a far corner. On the middle.
76. 83. And the frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And now the frame is his.
What a clearance. You just
That's a
watch
two-frame
on.
lead now.
I
Thank
appreciate
you.
that.
The third frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Nothing else to really do.
He's looking to play safe here.
That's under hit. Lucky, I don't think he's left the red on. He's left the cannon on. He's left the plant. Let's have him take it on. No, he's hit the brown. There's a couple of difficult ones for Fan if he wants to take them on. If he feels brave enough.
This won't be easy.
Close, but not quite.
That is Fan's luck at the moment as well. Close but no cigar. And once again, O'Sullivan misses one. But yeah, just have this very tight cut back into the corner pocket. That's fantastic. Luckily, he's still got this red down here he could try and take on. Doesn't need to hit it too hard either.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
He should naturally be on the black. That's not bad. Cooper run on a
1.
bit too far for his liking, but still on the black.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
No,
Just
not this
can't
time.
quite get the black in, no. Another one in
Fan
the
Zhengyi,
jaws.
1.
When your luck's against you,
1.
there's nothing you can do.
4.
But Southern misses
Ronnie
another
O'Sullivan,
one.
4.
Chance number 3, Fan. Come on, you got to take one of these eventually. Just needs to drop the red in. That's the
Can't
first
see any
part.
problems here.
I can. Fan's playing a shot. That's a big problem. He gets it in. Not quite on the black, but it'll be on the blue.
1.
Unfortunately, there's no jump cues in snooker, so you can't get through to the black.
No more than half a chance here.
That's a great pot. Where's the
Well,
crowd?
That's not ideal. He's
What?
not finished in a great position, that's for sure.
Are you kidding? He didn't run far enough for the red. So now he's got to try and pot this one up here. He'll take the speed all the way down.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
Gets
That's a
it.
wonderful, wonderful pot.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
It's actually on the
7.
black. Didn't realise that. And I think the black goes on the brown spot. Oh, it's got a red on its spot at the moment.
14.
Yeah. Now they try and pot that red. Very difficult thing, as you can see, with the angle.
He's going for it. What a pot.
But right in the
Amazing.
middle.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
And you can get the black right back on its spot immediately.
15.
Is that the best shot? Maybe to try and pot the yellow would be a bit better.
This should be pretty straightforward.
But he needs to play it very pacey, unfortunately.
Nicely played.
Oh, that's a nice kiss on the
17.
pink. He's on a red. The kisses are working out for him. Now, the shot to open the reds.
That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
That's not bad. He's on the pink as well.
18.
So he doesn't have the black available to him, but pink's being nice to him. Just needs to run through here. Didn't really want to
Played
play
well.
those cannons, but
24.
worked out for him. Go up for the blue here. Go on, run, cue ball,
Decent
get on the other
position
side
to
of the
take on a
blue.
colour here.
25.
It's not too bad. Yeah, I know you want the black on the back on its spot, but much better to play the blue. Just screw as well. Bit of stun. So you've got the choice of 2 reds either side. So you can play this red, or we can play a choice of 3 reds here actually. That red, you can even play this red if you want to be risky. Maybe even this red, can that go? No, you can't. Then you play this red and just screw back up. Actually try and get back up for the black because they got a natural angle down the side there. There you go, nicely done.
31.
There is the brown in Bork, isn't it? It looks like a red to me.
This looks pretty simple.
So it's confusing me slightly. And again, we've got the choice of 2 reds either side.
38.
Need to see if the black goes, though, into this corner pocket. Don't think it does actually pass the red. So the red blocks it, so we've got to try and clear this red soon. Actually, no, black does go. So you could just play this red and just drop it in. We'll be on the black. Actually, doesn't it? Oh, we've got the best angle on that red. Maybe just drop this red in instead. Try and cannon the other red, but not too hard.
He's going for the left corner pocket. That's a great pot.
Really impressive cueing.
39.
I think we're still on the pink to the middle. Yeah. Can play that. Going to the side cushion.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. What a top shot.
And now we've got a choice of, what, 3 reds?
45.
That red's a bit too straight for us, actually. We might want to play this red. Don't know, can we pinch the angle for this red? Not really. I can see you on the cushion, that's the problem.
Lots of power on this shot.
Made it work.
46.
I don't think we can play the black though, so it's going to have to be the blue. Again, very tricky shot here. Lots of pace, lots of power.
This will be a real test of his cueing.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
And look at that, we've got the bloody position.
Fan Zhengyi, 46. 1.
What does Fan have to do to get a bloody frame on the board?
Yeah, played it well.
8. 9. 16.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
That's once
17.
again just set up for O'Sullivan.
23. 24.
How many times has
31.
the ball's just rattled the jaws? Like,
32.
that was 3 or 4 times that frame.
39. 41. 44.
As he just needs up to the pink, I think.
48.
No, he needs the pink as well.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 48.
I guess the good thing is he wasn't able to win the frame at the visit. Yes. No, why are you playing it with pace? Oh, let's just play it with all the pace, why not? Could have tried to get behind the black there. Hit a bit too hard though. And now you can maybe cut it into the far corner. Oh, he missed it. Went for the other corner.
He's attempting to get the white tight on the cushion.
Not really. Just trying to get cue ball and blue ball on
That
opposite
looks very
sides.
safe to me.
Oh, he tried the double. Okay, Ronnie.
He'll be aware how important pace is for this shot.
Nice little nick. Cue ball on the other side. He still might try and pot this O'Sullivan.
Nicely played.
He won't. He's actually set it up. First mistake, Ronnie. Or second and third mistake. But as I say, with Fan's luck at the moment, who knows if it just actually go in.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
It does, and then the cue ball does fuck all. Good job, cue
5.
ball. So you can try this pot for the pink. But you still need the black.
He's taking it on. What a pot.
Oh my god, it's
Just
happening!
look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
Thank
11.
fuck for this. The whitewash will not happen.
This for the frame.
Gods have come good for Fan.
Nicely done.
You would have seen that
And
coming.
that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
18. And the frame, Fan Zhengyi.
Well played to take that frame.
Thank you, the fourth frame. Fan Zhengyi to break.
I think O'Sullivan's going to cane Fan, but it's only one frame back. It's not too bad now. And for a break-off shot, that's not too abysmal for Fan. He's left the red. And of course, O'Sullivan bots it. Wow, it was an abysmal break-off shot, wasn't it?
8.
And look at that, he spread the reds already.
9.
My God, he's got a 147 party here.
16.
No one else has been invited. Or not.
17.
Plays up for the brown.
21.
That's a bit short of pace, is it? No.
22.
Oh, he's got an angle on the black, maybe.
29.
No, just decides to play for the loose reds.
30.
He's already cleared up that black spot after 30 points.
37.
Could really clear it here with the red along the cushion.
38.
Might not even need to go into those
45.
reds.
46.
Especially you play shots like that. Nice nudge on the pink.
52.
Then the pink spot is free as well.
53.
And he's just nudged another red free.
60.
Gets the awkward black in.
61.
Nice nudge on the red. Plays the green.
64.
I mean, he's still on a red, but
65.
another strange shot.
72.
See, that's frame. Yeah, 67 remaining.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 72.
I mean, you can try and play for 2 snookers, but when has that ever happened?
He'll be aware of the risks associated with playing this with too much pace.
That's a great cue ball. Just showing us a loose red on the side,
1.
so yeah, it definitely is end of frame now.
8.
Not quite a century. Again, O'Sullivan
9.
playing really well. Until he broke down.
15.
Through again a bizarre shot choice, which just led to that
16.
breakdown, playing that green.
23. 24.
Once again, playing with the rest. Just put your hand on the cushion.
30.
That's not annoying me at all.
31. 38.
That's not so long, yeah, though. Right in the heart of the pocket,
40.
though.
43. 47.
So for O'Sullivan,
52.
3-1 up. 2 more to go for him
58.
to win the match.
65. And the frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That's the frame in the bag.
Another frame where he scored over
The frame,
130 points
Ronnie
as well.
O'Sullivan to break.
So he may not have taken up one opportunity, but he's taken a chunk of points when he is.
This shot depends on perfect pace. He'll be conscious of not under-hitting the cue ball here.
He's playing a very aggressive safety, and that's a very nice nudge on the blue. Has it saved him? No. He's left maybe a couple of reds.
1.
Don't think O'Sullivan can bail himself out here, though.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
Somehow the bugger has, though, has he? Oh, he's left this red to the far corner. Does Fan feel like gambling? I mean, he's quite a gambler, as you've already seen in previous
Well,
matches.
it goes. Half a chance here.
And it's like it's in the heart of the pocket.
Tremendous potting.
1.
That's what you need to do, Fan. To become your biggest fan, that's what you need to do, Fan. I had to make that pun eventually. So this will be centered around the blue because I think the pink's
6.
nicely tied up. Blue or bought colour.
He's
Anyway.
angling for the left corner here.
Going to Zot though. Slow down, cue ball.
7.
God's sake, cue ball. Play the black. So red we can get on. I think there is a red we can get on. Fortunately for us, the black's kind of slightly off the cushion, which is not good.
Challenging pot along the cushion here.
Well, he gets it in.
What a pot that is! Goodness me, that's a real cracker.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
What
14.
provisional shot? I'm not sure what provisional shot he's talking about. There you go, cracking safety.
Fan Zhengyi, 14. 1.
That's why he didn't get onto the black. O'Sullivan gets the green note.
4.
Guess the only saving grace by opening up the red side is that we do have the
5.
black covering a corner pocket. We did have the black covering a corner pocket.
13.
Once again, just laid them out for O'Sullivan.
19. 20. 26.
So I say that's not the
27.
best shot. I remembered, oh, he's got one red available.
33.
So he doesn't have to play for like 3 or 4 reds like we normally do. Just one red, that will do.
34.
A good shot on the blue, maybe.
39.
Bit of a weird choice to play at that speed.
40.
He gets the pot.
46.
Gets the pink. Oh, could that be end of break? No.
47. 53.
As the black is tied up, that's the good thing for us. But now he's got a good angle on the pink to get up to that red. We'll play the green.
57.
4 frame ball. 44 ahead, 51 remaining.
58.
Now it's 4-1.
64.
This could be a chance for a
65.
century as well. We can free that black and red. No.
68.
Doesn't play for the century. Okay. Bit of a strange choice.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 68. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And now the frame is his.
Thank you. The 6th frame, Fan Zhengyi to break.
So for Fan, has to win all the remaining frames. When have you heard that before? And that is an abysmal break shot. Oh my god. Save the worst till last.
One.
Could not have given it to us other than
7.
better this match. Got that one frame where O'Sullivan gifted it to him, but apart from that,
10.
it's some very poor snooker against the number one who's played pretty
11.
decently.
18.
Like maybe not firing on all cylinders, but
19.
definitely on the edge of the afterburn is coming on.
22.
Yeah, definitely was firing quite hard. As oh, that's a poor shot.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 22.
Need to stop the obituary. Got a glimmer of life here.
Good chance to get a foot in the door here.
We did have a glimmer of life. My god. Oh no.
1.
We can still play the black. Don't want to play the black. Because I want to free that red next to the black. That's the reason I'm playing it like
We're
this.
looking to get back into the frame here.
Played that a bit too hard.
8.
I was actually playing for that red next to the black. I might have just had to play an SO on this red.
Fan Zhengyi, 8.
That's led to a mistake. Got this red in the middle.
Tough shot coming up.
Say tough shot. These are like our easiest shots.
Oh, tremendous
those reds.
pot.
It's really strange how that's turned out. That shots to the middle are actually pretty easy compared to most shots. It's weird how that's turned out.
Yeah, he's looking to drop this into the middle pocket.
Yeah, that is exactly it. Dropping it in. It's not too bad. We've landed on a red.
6.
Landed on a couple of reds, actually. You could play that one to the far corner. But so we want to drop this red in, try and get an angle on the blue. Because next, we're going nuclear into the pack.
What a tremendous pot.
That is not going nuclear into the pack angle. Actually, we have the pink. We can do it with the pink.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
13.
Yeah, we got the red available to the corner. Don't think we've got any others. No, doesn't look like it. Just screw back, play for blue or bought colour.
This is a potential route back into this frame.
Bit low on pace for the blue, but
14.
with the brown off its spot, we can easily play in or out of balk. Apart from when you can in the green, but so that's not too bad.
19.
Need to see if the black goes past this red at the bottom. Stay there, cute. Stay there. Going all Detective Pikachu here as, yeah, that can go. As why did like massively in the dark? No, there wouldn't like the shadows just creeping, looking at us. Yes, let's see. Can we screw back a bit here? That is the key to this next shot. Maybe even the frame here.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. That's a beauty.
Wonderful shot.
20.
That's not too bad. There you go. That's a nicely split up those reds.
27.
You can just drop this in. Go on the black.
$28.
Might have to be actually blue or green. No, that's not too bad. No!
Loose
Cue ball!
shots.
Cue ball! Cue ball! Stop
35.
it! God's sake, cue ball. Lucky we've got an easy enough plant, but... God, that's annoying. No! Come on! Rattling both knuckles again.
Well, that's not worked out quite as you intended it to.
Fan Zhengyi, 35. 1.
Just going to mute the mic for the next
8.
20 hours. Or I bash my head against the wall.
9. 16.
God's sake.
17. 24.
Good thing for us is that
25.
the yellow and brown are kind of tied up, so you can't play a natural
30.
shot to get on the yellow. You have to play for the other side.
31.
He's got a decent angle on the black, maybe. No.
38.
Decides to snooker himself on the yellow. No, he still found the angle to yellow.
43.
Yep, match over. Another one to put in the
47.
in the L column for
52.
really good. It's a silent L at the beginning.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 52. Frame conceded, frame and match, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That's the match, and he's through to the next round.
Oh my god, 164 points, placed 560. How are we going up the rankings? I don't understand this. So he's still got one qualifier for the German Masters, as that was round 1 of 2. It'll be against someone at our level. No, we're not even good enough for that. Okay. So failed to qualify for the German Masters, won't enter for the Snooker Championship League. As Martin Gold won this. Advance. It's like Kyron Wilson won it. The league winner. 3-0 over Dot. Then you've got Snooker League 2, so Martin Gold again. We've got Finest 107, Barry Hawkins, and Barry Hawkins wins 3-0. Tournament high break to Mark Selby. Next up, the Masters. We're not quite in the top 16. We're close. We're under 100 behind. There's Trump, reigning champ against Mark Allen. And Mark Allen's the champ now. 10-2 against Trump. High break for Mark Williams, 125. As we're racing through the months now, Snooker League 3. Martin Gold is your champion. O'Sullivan v Williams, and Williams wins 3-2. High break 129. In Snooker Championship League 4, Martin Gold is your champion. You've got Dintron Reeve, Ronnie O'Sullivan, and O'Sullivan wins 3-0. He finally gets a win on the board. We might say we're high break 116. We didn't quite qualify for the German Masters, so Kyron Wilson, reigning champ, got Trump Higgins in the final. And Higgins smashed Trump 9-1. What's happened to Trump in finals? Mark wins a high break 125. We're up to 112th in the world. As they didn't quite make the Coral World Grand Prix. Joe Trump is your reigning champ. Luca Bassell. Nice to see a different name in the final. With Ronnie O'Sullivan. Whereas O'Sullivan who wins 10-3 with Mark Williams getting a high break 119. Then the Welsh Open. The final of the home nation tournaments. As you can see, you've got Dominic Dale, Michael White, Ryan Day, Matthew Stevens, Mark Williams. And a bit of his younger days there, Mark Williams. As it's about the Chinese. As fans 109th in the world. I don't understand this. How are we going up the rankings? We're playing even worse. This is like going towards the beginning, this level of play. We're against rank 23, Sao Gundong. One of the very good up-and-comers of the tour has, there you go, 6 wins out of 21 played, high break on 94, rank 109, earnings 28,150. Can he add 2,500 to those earnings next time in the first round? Best of 7 frames. Who will be one of the young Chinese hot shots next time? Sound watching and find out then.